Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to blow your mind with this optical illusion. I like to call it your brain won't believe. Take a look at these two dots. They are the same color, right? They're both clearly blue. But what happens when we add a third dot to the mix? Suddenly it looks like the middle dot is a completely different shade of blue, doesn't it? It almost looks like there's a greenish hue to it. But that can't be possible because we know that all three of these dots are the exact same color. So why does it seem like there's a difference in color? If you thought about this for a little bit, you may have come to the conclusion that it has something to do with the other two blue dots surrounding this one. That is exactly correct. This phenomenon is called simultaneous contrast. And it's actually something that happens with all of your senses. But today we're going to stick with vision. Simultaneous contrast occurs when your brain compares the current thing you're looking at with the thing surrounding it. In this case, it's comparing the blue dot with the other two blue dots. Because our brain processes things in groups, it starts to perceive the middle dot as being a different shade of blue than the ones on the outside. This happens because the brain is trying to make sense of the differences between the groups. In this case, the brain sees a difference in the shades of blue, even though they are the exact same color. This is similar to how you perceive the world around you when you see an object. Your brain compares the object to the surrounding environment and determines the object's color. Based on that comparison, this is why it is sometimes difficult to identify the color of an object if it is surrounded by objects of a similar color. Your brain is tricked into thinking the object is a different color than it actually is. This illusion works with other colors as well. Try this experiment out with some friends and family. Write down the word color in big bold letters. Make sure the word is written in black ink and there is no other writing anywhere else on the page. Then have your friend or family member read the word out loud while you cover up the second O in color with a piece of tape. When they read the word, they will see the letter C. But once they finish reading the word, the illusion will be broken and they'll see the letter O again. This is because your brain is comparing the two O's together. And when it sees a difference, it tries to make sense of it by making the top O a C. These illusions are fun, but they also serve an important purpose. They help us understand how our brains process information and they remind us that what we see is not always what is. Thanks for watching. See you next time.